Welcome back. Well, today I am joined by Sandra, who is here on behalf of the Baby Boomers Club. Well, hi, Sandra. How are you today?
Hi, everybody. Good morning.
You are very energized for this morning. Awesome. Now, let's talk a little bit about what happened last year. You guys had a great Woodstock, and it was very successful. And then, unfortunately, it didn't happen this year. But tell me about last year's.
Oh my gosh, last year was our 10-year anniversary, as you know, and we went all out. We got a big sponsor, and it went so well. We had 1,200 residents and some visitors come. So we filled that clubhouse too, in the front, the side yard, the back. We had a blast. We had buses running all day. We had inside bands, outside bands. It was a huge success. We went from 9 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock at night last year.
Wow.
So it was it actually opened at 7 in the morning. So it really went like 14 hours, and it stayed full all day. It was just marvelous, just marvelous. We had a really good time last year. So we're really looking forward to doing it again this next year. Really, as we all are, bummed that we're not partying this year.
Right.
But we're going to make it up to you next year. We got some really fantastic things planned.
So you've already confirmed the location, and you've confirmed the band.
Yes.
You've confirmed.
We've got the date.
Okay.
So the date is going to be June. We're moving to June next year because it's a little cooler. June the 26th.
Okay.
So at Clubhouse 2.
Okay.
So that is going to be on a Saturday. And the reason we decided to move to June is last year in July, when we held it the third Saturday in July of last year, it was hot. Oh, Miss Lisa, it was hot. And we decided this next year, since everything was put on hold, to try to get it a little bit cooler. We're not able to do the tents this year, so this next year, for the dancers, the attendees to dance under. So we'll have the tents for the band, but not necessarily for us dancing.
I see.
We will have inside music, but inside the clubhouse too. But
Okay.
most of the big tribute bands are going to be put outside.
Okay.
So we will have those, and so it's going to be really special. You want me to tell you a few fun things?
Yeah, tell me what is something that you're going to have there that maybe you've never had before.
We're going to have a wine and bar garden out back behind Clubhouse 2. They really remodeled Clubhouse 2 a few years ago, and it is gorgeous in the back. We have the big canopies, the big comfy chairs. We're going to, GRF has decided to sponsor the wine and beer garden.
Oh.
So they're putting on the wine and beer garden for us. We will have a small band out there off and on all day from morning to night. We'll be playing more easy listening, Woodstock music, more quieter music. So it's more of a social type place, I think, in the back. Where on the inside of Clubhouse 2, we will be doing very close to what we did last year, which was some vendors. We've got a lot of great crafting vendors and other supporting vendors, and we'll be inside, plus our Laguna Woods local bands, meaning these are the boys that live here in the woods that we all love, and I think we're having 3 or 4 of those bands. So we will have a lot of really talented seniors inside Clubhouse 2. Outside Clubhouse 2, in the front, facing the crowd, basically, is where the tribute bands will be.
Gotcha.
So one nice thing that we're doing this year is that we've got a great sponsor. They are going to do the buses like we did last year. They were extremely successful, because it really cut down the 1,000 cars showing up to Clubhouse 2. Because
Yeah.
the golf cart course is still open as it's Saturday for the
Right.
golfers. And so we've got buses, so you can take your car with your lawn chairs and your tent or your umbrellas, your blankets, and show up maybe over by the DMV,
Oh, yeah.
Big Lots, and get on a bus there, and they bring you right up to inside clubhouse, right up by the clubhouse, and drop you right off, and
Perfect.
then you can go in.
Now, you mentioned you're having a beer and wine garden. So does that mean that are the drinks like a host, like is it a no host bar or what would it be?
No, there will be a charge. GRF, has to make money, as we all do. So there will be a charge, and they do a very reasonable cost on their, selling of the spirits.
Okay.
And you will not be allowed to bring them back out to your tent or back out to your umbrella.
Okay.
So they will have different colored cups, basically. So you go in to buy a glass of wine, and you will be staying back there to drink the wine with your friends and whatever. But it's a different atmosphere. It's a more laid back type of atmosphere where you go out front and you're going party, we're gonna have it all. And then you
sounds really
and you
great.
hoot and holler for your friends that are up on stage and see all the vendors, and it's a little air conditioning. So we're really hoping that the weather's going to be nice. It should be, very nice. So
You definitely stand a chance of it being cooler in June than you are in
yeah,
any other
that's a
month.
whole month earlier, correct?
Exactly.
So we do.
Exactly.
We are looking into renting food trucks this year.
Great.
So we've never had them before. We've had them a couple of times, but we're really going to advertise them this year. We're going to do food trucks that serve food. So people don't want to bring food,
Yeah.
deal with all that. They can go up and maybe if we do a taco truck, they could do a taco or a hamburger or whatever. We're still looking into getting those finalized for the food trucks.
Sure. Good.
We're also doing the face painters again. That's a very huge thing. With lines are out the door usually. Last year she had 2 face painters. We're hoping to have 2 this year, if not 3. So the lines aren't so long. Then also, I don't know where they found this guy, but we're going to have a free photo booth.
Oh,
So
fun.
we have all the cutouts, and we got somebody doing the professional photos. So a free photo booth. So that's going to be, it's always very popular. A lot of lines for that. It's like as we get older, Lisa, we get younger at heart. So
well, we all just want to have fun, right?
that's right. We all want to have fun. So, I think the extra time in planning this, Diane Johansson is our Woodstock coordinator. She's our board member that takes care of Woodstock. And boy, is that girl organized, and she is smart young chickie-doo. Let me tell you, she is gotten it all put together. Every dot is crossed, the T is crossed and I is dotted. So we're really looking forward to having an excellent time next year. And we're really looking forward to having the residents get out. Yeah. Next June, we should all be getting out and not having to wear a face mask, hopefully, and be able to go out and see each other. And boy, it's really going to be a spectacular. We're hoping that GRF sends the drone out again and puts that out so we can show that. They did that last year for us, so we're hoping that. Okay. And like I say, we've got 7 to 8 bands, so lots of music this year.
Okay, that sounds awesome. Well, we'll talk again, in the coming months and see how you're making progress. But in the meantime, you do have something that's coming up soon on August 20th. Tell me about that.
Oh gosh, we have a Zoom meeting for the baby boomers, and this will be for anybody in the village. You can sign up. You don't have to be a member. We have Ray Bellagio is going to do a Zoom lesson. He is a dance teacher, has a dance studio. Very, very talented man, and be teaching us Zumba. So we're all excited about that. Sign up for the Zoom. They'll give you an ID number and a password, so you can go in and listen at that. I think it's going to be at 10 o'clock on that day.
Okay.
And let me see if I have anything else on that to do. Yeah, just email us, for that, it is the baby boomers with an S club at gmail.com. I'm sorry. It is at gmail.com.
But nonetheless, if they wanted to find out any other information, they could always
They can go,
website, though,
they
right?
can go to our website. You can go on the village website, go down to clubs, look up baby boomers. We have a beautiful new website that has everything there that you need.
Perfect.
Even pictures from the last 20, seems like 20 years.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Well, Sandra, thank you so much. It was very nice to
thank
talk
you,
with you.
Lisa.
And I'm happy the baby boomers are still super active as best as you guys can.
Yeah, we try every month to do something for for our members and even non-members to get us out. So,
all right.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you. And we'll talk to you again.
Bye.
And we'll be right back after this.